Hello everyone, welcome to our course. In this lesson we will learn how to start a new design, how to create the first page and all of that. As you see, this is the Photoshop interface. And this is the 2018 version of the software. And this is the version that we will work with the entire course. So if you don't have it yet, I recommend that you upgrade to it because it does have a lot of great new features that wasn't in the previous versions. So if you don't have this version yet, I recommend you download it. Now in order to create a new page, there are two ways. The first one is this option right here. And as you see here, I have the latest project that I worked on, and instead of going to the project file and opening it, I can see my latest project in here. This is a new feature in the Photoshop. As I said, these are the two ways to create a new page. Now I click on this option here and I get this window right here. This window is to create a new blank page to work on. Or I can go here to File and I click New. As you see, I have here many settings because I used them before. Now we move to this area here. In here you can set the width, the height, and the measuring units, and we always use the pixels in the measuring units. We have here pixels, inches, centimeters, millimeters, points, and picas. For us, we always use pixels. Most of the designers do. Now here we have the height. Now we'll go for an example with 500 in both width and height. Like this. Or we can go with 1000. Whatever size we want, we type it in. These two icons here is whether to set the page vertically or horizontally. As you see, when I wanted the horizontally shape, the settings changed. Same thing for the vertical. This is also a new feature that came with the 2018 version. Now here is the resolution, which refers to the quality of the design. And there is two common sizes. The first one is 72 and it's for the web designs. I mean the images, the banners, etc. Anything that will be shown in a computer screen, we use the 72 resolution. The second size is 300. This one is used for the printed designs, like flyers, brochures, billboards, etc. Anything that will get printed and put in the streets or anything like that. Even magazines, books, menus, anything. If it's gonna be printed, you use the 300. So as I said, 72 for the web and computer designs and 300 for the printed designs. So of course we will be working with 72. In here we always use these two options here, RGB color or CMYK color. We always use these two. The same thing goes here. This option, we use it for the web or computer design. The designs that won't get printed, as I said, banners, brochures, etc. And this one here is for the printed designs. And as I said before, brochures, flyers, business cards, billboards, etc. So for us, we go with this option, RGB color. And in here you can select the background color, either white, black, or a color of your chosen. You can select it from here. You can choose whatever color you like depending on your design. Now this is the regular setting we set to work with. And now that everything is set, we click on create. And here we are. This is our design page, and what we get here depends on the setting we set before. Now what about if we want to add an image to work on? Instead of this background, we will use an image. So the way to do that is very easy. All we have to do is to go here, File, Open, and we locate the image. The image location on our laptop or desktop. I have many images, so here, and I will go with this one right here. You click open and here we are. But there is another way of opening an image. You go to the location of your image, wherever it is. For example, this image right here. All you have to do is to drag it like this. Drag it to the Photoshop and it opens. You can choose whatever way you prefer. Either you go here, File, Open, locate the image and open it, or you can go to the image and drag it to the Photoshop software. Now let's say that we have changed the image or added anything to it, or we finished our design. For example, this text right here. We type it and we're done. We put it and we have finished our design. And now we want to save the image. All we have to do is to go to save. We save the file like this and in a PSD type so that we can make more changes to it in the future if we wanted to. We choose the PSD type from here. We give the file a name and we click save. And if we want to reopen the project, all we have to do is to locate it and then we open it. Double click and it opens. Now if we want to save the project as an image, we go here and we can choose either JPEG or PNG. But I always recommend to go with PNG as it has better quality. And of course I choose the type and location, then I click save. And here we are. The file is an image. That's it for this lesson. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next lesson.